Hey guys, I'm getting all kinds of emails, all kinds of stuff. So today we're gonna do a news drop, a Sunday news drop. We're gonna go over a bunch of different things so that you guys can be aware of what's going on right now. Again, guys, thanks for supporting the channel. I try my best to bring you guys value. So if you guys can appreciate these daily updates, please hit the thumbs up and let's dive into this. My name is Cohen here at Riverside Homestead, and if you're brand new here, welcome. If you guys are into prepping tips, emergency preparedness, and most of all, news and awareness, stuff that you want to know about, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. I had people sending me stuff all last week on this. Daily Mail, News Break. Russian cyber attackers hack Texas Panhandle drinking water and flood the town in first ever raid by Kremlin-aligned group. Attacking your drinking water? And this isn't the only place. I'll go into another one here in a second. This article stating Russian hackers claiming to be backed by the Kremlin are believed to have remotely accessed a Texas town water tower. The suspected hacked in Texas Panhandle town in January would be the first ever disruption of U.S. drinking water system by Russia after Iran and China carried out similar attacks. Are you guys aware that Iran and China attacked our drinking water? I'm just not sure I saw that on the news, and now it's supposedly Russia. Before I get into the next state that this happened, this news SHTF awareness stems from a video that I just recently did on high quality, affordable water purifiers that you probably all should have in one way or another. In fact, we're helping you guys out. In case you missed that video, I'll put a link at the end of this video. I'll also put a link down in the pinned comment and the description so you guys can catch up on that video, because we're giving 2 units away free at the end of this month. Also, if you watch that video, there's a significant discount for our community only. I'll put a link to this article down below so you guys can look into it if you guys are in Texas, but let's move to this next one. Indiana water plant hack admitted by Russian hackers. Again, this story coming out April 23rd. So this is recent stuff. This SC Media reports the CNN. So the article comes from this source right here, our beloved CNN. Russia-linked hacking group claims to have targeted Indiana water plant. This was published on April 22nd, 2024. You can see the huge facility right there. Guys, this is our drinking water, so we got to pay attention whether we believe it or not, figure out what's going on. Hackers targeted the wastewater treatment plant in Indiana on Friday evening, prompting plant managers to send maintenance personnel to investigate the suspicious activity, a local official told CNN. Like I said, you gotta take everything with a grain of salt. Now, do I think that possibly they got hacked? The water's bad? Probably a pretty good chance. Did it come from Russia? I don't know. But at the same time, when our water, drinking water, is being contaminated, we need to pay attention. It also says a Russian-linked hacking group claimed responsibility. Same group claimed credit for a string of hacking incidents against water facilities in Texas earlier this year, which is probably the one that I just spoke about. Okay, so reading further down, they're saying that they don't think that they were compromised, but this could affect 5,000 people, 40 miles north of Indianapolis. And further down, it says that the reason they think that this was the Russians is because of posts on social media claiming that they did it. Right? So now they're gonna believe a post on social media. That's what it sounds like to me. The other concerning thing about this is that the cyber attacks are hitting water and waste systems throughout the United States, and water facilities must improve their defense against the threat. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said in a letter last month to state officials. So this is why I thought it was alarming enough to let you all know, because this is gonna be an ongoing thing. It's gonna affect everybody throughout the United States because they're attacking small towns. Drinking water, folks, a vital part of us living. Again, I'll put the link to the article down below. You guys can deep dive it if you want, but be on the lookout and make sure you guys have a good source of solid, clean drinking water. Another thing that's a buzz in the news right now is this right here. Plane passenger claims she saw a possible UFO flying over New York City. This right here is a live video of it, and the clarity is actually pretty good. So we're watching this, and I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but it was a black object that went by real quick. This right here is a freeze frame of whatever the heck that thing was. If you guys have any ideas, put it down in the comments down below. But to me, it looks like, I'm assuming some type of spherical drone. I'm guessing with the propellers inside of it. Who knows this day and age? They've got all kinds of stuff that they're creating. Another thing, just in, a turning point in modern warfare, France and Germany confirmed their plans to jointly develop a next generation tank that will be equipped with AI and laser technology. That is a 50-50 split in the industrial production of an advanced battle tank called the Main Ground Combat System, the MGCS. And what's China up to these days? Well, they're going to stick their nose into this. ICYMI, China calls for a launch of an international investigation into the attack on Nord Stream pipeline, coming from BRICS.
Are watching video of a car and several people captured outside of a home being robbed in Verona Sunday.
They were putting stuff in the back and they were also putting stuff in the rear passenger area.
No Verona police were working, but cameras were.
The video captured a bunch of individuals running out of the backyard of our neighbor over there and getting into a car, then speeding away down the alleyway.
Edward Strife says he gave this evidence to Verona police who weren't on duty then but are now investigating. Hours before this, police confirm an assault here near the bathrooms at a ball field. During this crime, like the robbery, no Verona officers were on duty. The state police confirmed troopers from their Coriopolis barracks responded. They won't disclose how long that took, but in January,
PSP is currently covering Verona.
When we told you about this crash where Verona was dispatched but officers weren't on duty,
PSP's ETA is about an hour.
the response time for help frustrated residents and has been a concern now for months.
You call the state police for something happened right over the hill like that, that's crazy.
And Verona officials acknowledge that to me.
Now I bring that up because it says Pittsburgh is now facing crippling police shortage. The department is no longer responding to 911 calls for robberies, harassment, or theft. Did you guys hear that? That's crazy. It says on one single night, multiple people were brazenly robbed and there was an assault occurring at the park. 0 officers on duty to respond. What are cities doing these days with their police? Well, I'll show you what these guys are doing with their police force.
Look at this, a transgender cop car. Look at that.
I think what they showed there in the passenger seat was a big person, looked like a male, with a long blonde wig on.
Are you guys cops or you just identify as cops? That's none of your business, and I'm hands-free, so there's nothing you can do. I'm just asking you a question. Sergeant, you cops or you identify as cops? I have no idea. That reality doesn't exist anymore, right?
Have you guys ever seen a cop car looking like that? Well, apparently that's where a lot of places, all their attention and effort is going to. I don't know. I was sent that, thought that was kind of flippin' interesting, so I thought I'd share. Another thing you guys should be aware of, rising gas prices. So right here, you can already see who's leading the pack. California, as always. Residents express outrage over $7 per gallon gas prices. And that's coming from MSN. Folks, prepare for another gas price, diesel price hike. You guys thought inflation was going to go down. You thought wrong. Inflation is continuing to climb and will continue to climb. Another crazy thing. Have you guys heard about the QR codes in Canada? Can't even leave?
So for those of you who are on social media, I'm sure you've seen the post that's gone viral about Madalena Island getting QR codes in order to leave. And if you don't get your QR code, you will be fined. Guess what, guys? That's the very first QR code prison here in Canada. And it is going to sweep the nation faster than you can think if people don't stand up and take a stand against these QR codes. It's not happening in your town yet, but it most certainly will be. We know the government's expropriating land from farmers all over the place. We know that they are trying to make military presence a normality. So it's only a matter of time before you are trading away your information, your private information in a QR code in order to leave your town or city so that you can go to work, shop, get an education, or just plain out visit and travel this amazing country. time to stand up and wake up and use your voice.
That apparently is happening in Canada. You guys might want to research that, especially if you're in Canada. And if you're in America, this might be what's coming down the pipe. And you think people coming across is slowing down? No, it's speeding up. In fact, what irritates me is they're all getting to fly on our dime with no passport, no ID like they should have. Check this out.
He doesn't need an ID. Oh, here's some more. See, they as well don't. You know, they just have their, they need to go over here because, right, so more are showing up. They just kind of show up here, right, and then they just help them right on through. Oh, here's some more. Oh, there or here. They don't know. No passport. No passport. You can't come through here. You got to go over here. See, they got to keep telling them. You got to go over here because you don't have a passport. You don't have any ID. Passport and ID. Oh, we don't have that. Or do they? Right?
Are you filming this?
I'm filming what?
Are you filming?
Filming what?
What are you filming? Okay. Are you flying out?
I will be.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't need an ID, right?
Oh, we do need ID.
You do?
Yes.
You do need an ID.
I do need ID.
For everyone? You need an ID for everyone. Interesting. So everybody needs an ID, just not these people.
Stop it.
I'm sorry?
Stop filming. It's okay.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
I can.
I just want to talk to you anyway. It's okay.
It's okay, I can film. This is a public area.
I know what it is. I know
Yeah.
the law. Trust me.
That's right. So you got someone I can talk to? Is that what you said?
Oh, I said that. That's not understand the law. Trust me. I do.
I mean, you would think you did. I mean, because it's just for some people you need an ID. Right, because you just said everybody needs one.
I know.
But so that's not true.
You know straight who to go to for that. Trust me. If I could talk to them, I would. You know who to go to for that.
Who is that? Who?
You know. Anyway.
So as he said, everyone needs one, but then not everyone needs one. I guess. Oh, see, there's more, and we're just gonna. This is, you know, we're just gonna.
All carry-on baggage or firearms before entering the screening check.
Hey guys, you going?
Oh, she's taking a picture. Well, at least they have a picture of them, right? And then they're gonna write their name. It's like, my name is Bernice, and you can take my picture. That's your ID. Can you imagine that? You just take a picture of yourself and then you, like, you know, edit it or whatever and just write your name on it and you're like, this is my ID. That's all you need these days. So I'm just going to take a picture of them and then let them go right through. And again, my battery's getting low, so I'm going to catch as much as I can, you guys. I should have brought my...
You guys get the point. It's insanity. I mean, they can seriously just take a photo of them. Oh, what's your name? And they're getting on a plane. Guys, we can't even bring a bottle of water. I can't help for that kind of thing drive me nuts. I don't even know if they're scanning their bags. I mean, do they even have to take off their shoes, right? All on our dime. You and me. Anyway, guys, I'll end on that. I got a lot more I want to share with you guys. Be sure to hit the notification bell. Share this out if you found value. Let me know what you guys think down below. And don't forget, watch this water purifier video that I did. We're giving away 2 units for free at the end of this month. Keep repping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you guys on the next one.